Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. I'm back today with another reaction. Today I'm gonna be checking out Tracy Chapman. The title of the song is Fast Cars. Without further talking, let's dive right into it. Tracy Chapman.
You get a fast car.
Ooh.
I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal.
Wow.
Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place.
Okay. First of all, I must confess, I've heard this song before. But seriously, I know they say it's Tracy Chapman. I never would have thought it was actually a lady because the voice, totally misled me. Totally. I've heard the song before. Not often, I think once or twice, but I wasn't like really paying attention so much to this song, but I know I've heard it somewhere. But seriously, the voice didn't even ring, sounded like a lady's. I would never have been able to tell. Anyway,
you get a fast car.
Let's keep
I
going.
Want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better.
Wow.
Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You get a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. Yeah, with the bottle, that's the way it is. He says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk.
Wow.
City lights day out
I didn't see
before
that
us,
coming.
and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged.
Wow.
Had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
Oh, this is really good. I'm not sure I heard the whole song before, no.
You got a fast car. We go cruise and entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. Now work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter. Buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs.
Yeah, the struggle is real.
So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. Instead of drinking late at the bar, see more your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hope for better. Thought maybe together you and me'd find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so you can fly away? You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
Wow. Wow. Fast cars. Okay, I heard the song, but I can't remember the year I heard the song. I think it was while growing up. I'm not sure I ever heard from the beginning to the end of it, but I remember that sound of guitar playing from the beginning. I remember that part very, very well. And I didn't remember really like the instruments like coming in and playing like a lot. I really did not remember. And then the shocking thing about the song is that I know the name was Tracy Chapman, but even though it was Tracy, but I didn't ever know it was a girl. Growing up, I didn't know it was actually Tracy Chapman, but looking at it now, I know it's Tracy being a lady. But hearing the voice over the radio then, I had no idea that it was actually a lady who was singing this song. And then watching her sing, sitting with ease, it didn't sound like she was, stressing to sing. When you do something you love, just, like it just comes out with ease. You don't stress to do it. That's what I saw in her singing with that voice. I must say the voice is very unique. It's very, 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 very unique. And I feel it's a voice that everyone would recognize, anywhere. Once you hear the song, once you hear her sing, There's some people's voices that actually you would always know. And there's some that you're like, I don't know who this person is, but there are some that definitely stands out whenever they sing. Anywhere you hear it, or whenever they're talking, that's Tracy. Some people are just that special. The voice was really, really good. It suited the song, very easy, very smooth, it wasn't stressful listening to it. Even when the instrument came in, it was still very easy, easy, simple. Story behind the song was really interesting as well. Like the struggle is real. Fast cars, like, everybody's trying to make, life ends meet, hustle, do jobs, do work, to take care of family and have a hope to build a better future tomorrow. I think it just felt like a story. The song was just really like a real life story that everybody could actually relate to at some point in their lifetime. It's just I think writing songs that are relatable is a lot easier because you can see how real and genuine it sounded, and it didn't feel like something fake. Just telling the story about yourself, your life, a family, a friend or something, it just makes songs more meaningful and you could actually feel it even without even knowing if it's real or not. Because it's very relatable. That was really beautiful. That was really, really good. And I think that's the only song so far I know that I've heard from this lady. I've never... That's the only song. And I'm sure she has done many other songs as well that I'm sure I've never heard. But this was really, really good. Really good. Thank you all so much for checking out this with me. Remember to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you all in my next video. From me, it's bye.